All right. Okay. Going for more leaderboard wins this time. There's somebody in voice chat. Is this another Spanish server? Time to see how things go. Yep, things are still the same as they've always been, mostly. Alright. And will I end up being team captain? The team leaders are low. Okay, that's the royalty rank. Let's start with that person. The other VIP is legendary rank. Okay. So I guess Lou is going on my team as well. Leah is also a rank, or Leah in this case. Now what? Maybe I'll choose Roy. I choose Funko LGBT 14184B B font for my team. Alright. It's 2 winners this time. And it's a 7v6v5. And I'm the only person on this team with 2 turns instead of 3. Okay, we got a point quickly, that's good. Although it did seem a little bit close. Lucy got that one easily. Ah, it's this one. Oh. Okay, I've managed to dodge everyone. We've got really high chances now. Okay, Leah manages to miss. Oh. Wait. Alright, that's good. Now we won. Or we got one of the, win spots. Meanwhile, our team just left. Okay. Why? And now one of them's back. Purple takes it away and scores last minute. Or almost last second. Wait. Lag. And we got another point. So, orange loses. OMG, we suck. Emphasis on we for some reason, I don't know why. Interesting message saying, vote for midnight. Okay, I can... Ah. Now that I actually look, yeah, I can kind of see why. Midnight says, shut it, punk. Yeah, that's... It does kind of feel like Midnight might get voted out here. We've got another completely random... We've got multiple completely random teammates. I don't know who either of these people even are. Managed to find something without even knowing he was there. I should look behind me more often then, I guess. So. One of those random teammates just left again. Why do they keep... There's a spectator too. Why do they keep... Why do so many people keep joining in? Probably missed one of the votes, but Lucy, then Madison... Nanny Mariani 27. Summer. Midnight. Wow, it's 2 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. The person voted out is Madison. There are really a lot of people missing from this team. Oh. I mistimed it again. Vote block. Everyone else, head back to camp. We are 3 people. Like, I don't think this one's fair.
Yes.
They finna jump us.
Yes, they finna jump us.
Don't like the fact that they might be teaming. Probably. That's why no one was moving. Oh. Being thrown around. I'm going the wrong way. I'm getting thrown forwards. Wow, that was a perfect throw almost. A perfect swing. Got another one. And I'm still on my feet. Yeah, realistically, I don't know how we were supposed to win this one. We are 3 people competing against 5 and 6.
Bro, we listening. Hello.
I mean, I don't even use voice chat or chat at all. Like,
Hello.
where is anything? I don't know if there is anything. Hmm. I'm not sure what I'll end up doing here. I think I'm still gonna vote for Roy. I wasn't sure if Roy was gonna use the last chance. That's why I was hesitant a little bit. One vote for Endless. Then Roy.
How y'all voting?
Then Endless again. And the final vote goes to Roy. So yeah, the loser will become the final person eliminated from the game. Alright then. Alright, here we go. Tiebreaker time. Endless versus Roy. I think Endless has a huge lead right now. But will he hold it? Will he hold that lead? It seems like he is. Roy is very close to falling off. And Roy wins by losing. So yeah. That means Roy, grab your torch. Roy, it's time for you to go.
Well, how am I? What? How did I win?
Yeah. Well, that was interesting. Well, team swap. Okay. Now for the team swap. So I end up switching to the purple team, which still has fewer people. Jada doesn't know, and I'm lagging. Uh-oh, wait. Lucy, you're picking up the wrong piece. We're winning, actually. Nope, not that piece. Seaston got it. Alright, 10-6. Lil's got the wrong piece. Yeah, Lucy's got the wrong piece again. I don't... Where are the others? Oh, there they are. We've still got a huge lead. Should be enough to last us the rest of this round, right? Yeah. And this one, and someone's got the final piece. There we go. We got it, still, despite having fewer people on the team. Someone on the red team left. Now somebody left on both teams. So, let's begin the voting. But who will get voted? All the votes have been cast now. There's 6 people eligible. The first vote goes to Tweakin'. Nanny Mariani. Big Body. Tweakin' again. One vote, or 2 votes for Nanny Mariani. And it's a 2-2 tie. And hint number 2, I finally found. Can't believe it was that close to spawn though, not gonna lie. And it survived like almost 3 rounds. So there are 3 people that can vote here. Endless, Chase, and Lou are all eligible to vote for this. But who will they choose? Endless is switching it up a bit. The first vote goes to Tweakin'. The next vote goes to Benz. And the person voted out of Outlaster by a vote of 2-1. It's Benz. So, Benz, grab your torch, because it's time for you to go. All right. Still teams. All right, welcome to the competition. Here we go. Let's get started. Oops, missed. Lag spike. I am gonna have to fix those. It's getting out of hand at this point. Cool, I got another piece. I think we need, after this one, we need 2 more pieces. Alright, let's see if Lucy reads the message at the bottom. Oh, Summer didn't either. Okay, it's just me and Lil. And the rest don't even know. The rest do not know. Jada finally figured it out. Oh no. Lou knows for the red team, but no one else does. Okay, there we go. We're finally here. Oops, I messed up. Okay, that one's still equal. We only have a 3-point lead. Chase and Nanny are finally going over there. But I'm pretty sure it's too late by this point. Like, yeah, way too late. It's 9-6. There we go. Okay. Let's see what happens here. The 5 people in voting for this round are about to enter once again. So let's see what happens. Just a moment from Lou. Lou uses an elimination exit. Interesting play. So, what will happen? Let's see what happens here. Just a moment from Tweakin. Tweakin uses a last chance advantage. I don't blame him. That was a super close call last round. With the 2-2 tiebreak and then getting one of the 3 votes. Tweakin is not safe. Just a moment from Chase. Chase uses a safety advantage. So we do have 2 people that didn't get any votes last round, saving themselves from this time. And the first vote goes to Tweakin. And the person voted out of Outlaster. Wait, okay. So it's 3-0. That's surprising. Tweakin leaves immediately. All right, everyone else head back to camp. Will the teams merge? Yes, they will. All right. All right. What will happen this time? Okay, part number 2. Okay. Made it pretty far from that one. Don't lag spike now. And yeah, there you go. Oops. Lag spike, actually. I don't know who I should vote here. The more I think about it, I think I might have made my decision, actually. There's still 2 people waiting in redemption. I'm gonna vote Jada this time. Alright. 1 vote for Nanny. 1 vote for Jada. 1 vote for Lou. Two votes for Nanny. People really just hate Nanny Mariani a little bit. Another vote for Nanny. Another vote for Jada. Another vote for Nanny Mariani. 4 votes for Nanny Mariani. And the final vote goes to Jada. So, out of... Actually, wait, no, I think it was... Yeah, 4 to 1, I believe. Because 9 people voted. This has a chance of being Rocks. I'm still sticking with my original vote. I still question all the votes for, Nanny. Maybe there's something going on. It's hard to tell. Okay, I found a part of it. Jafar had 44s in the friends list of I Blossom, Rose, I. What about the others? If I search up Lucy. Lucy is not there. Chase is there. Jada is voted with 4 votes against 2. There's the magic vote card. So yeah, I think it's Jada, Lil, and Chase all allying with each other. Huh. Everyone else head back to camp. No redemption yet. And this challenge is okay, though. Now... I'm probably gonna vote Lil next, though. I'll think about it. Oops. Still fix that quickly. Unlucky. And that one. These have a lot of squares in them. I missed 2 of them right here. Okay, got them. And there we go. All right. So what will happen this time? Lil spawned an elimination exit. Seems a bit desperate to win this, to get out of this next elimination. After what Jada went through. Summer, you're up. I'm gonna vote for... Lil. Alright. What advantages will be used? None. Alright. One vote for Lucy Star 7654. One vote for Lou. One vote for Nanny Mariani. One vote for Summer. One vote for Lil. Another vote for Lou. And the final vote, it's a tie. 2-2 to 1-1-1 goes to Nanny Mariani. I've got a prediction on who voted for Nanny Mariani. I'm gonna vote for Lou this round. First vote goes to Nanny Mariani. Then Lou. Well, Nanny, pretty sure gets at least 2 votes, so yeah. Alright, Lou. 2 votes for Lou, so 3-2. Person voted out is Nanny Mariani 27. So that now it's definitely Chase and Lil specifically, and then someone else. So now I just wonder who. Because I don't know. But it's not over yet. Because it's going to be a double elimination. Now they can't even... They're going to vote someone other than Nanny the first time in a while. I'm sticking with my original choice. All right. Let's see what happens now. First vote goes to Lou. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of people in Redemption. Wow. 1 vote for Lou. 1 vote for Lil. Another vote for Lou. That's 2 votes for Lou. 2 votes for Lil. A 3rd vote for Lou. And the final vote is a tie again. So you have a tie between Lil and Lou. please. This is Lou's second consecutive tiebreak appearance. Yeah, Lil and Chase are both thinking about saying something earlier. I've still made my decision though. I'm gonna vote for Lil. First vote goes to Lou. Then Lil. Then Lou again. That's 2 votes for Lou. Then the final vote goes to Lil. So now we've got rocks to draw. Between Chase, Lucy Star 7654, and Summer. Chase has not been getting any votes at all. The other 2 have gotten at least 1 in the previous elimination. Alright, let's see. The person that draws away rock is Lucy Star. So, Nanny Marianne, you left right after that. So, it's Cryptic Combo. There's 5 people in the Xiaolan team. And there's 5 people in the Redemption team. This is not supposed to happen in most circumstances. Font color RGB 255 error. So that's the end of that challenge. And we remain at the final 5. Well, that's what it seems like, at least. Okay, barely missed. Okay, Ragdoll Lou. Summer's got a little bit of a lead, actually. Okay, Okay, that worked. Cool. Okay, I'm not even the one that knocked Summer off that time. Okay, somehow that worked. I'm surviving here for quite a while. And now my lead on Summer is gonna be huge. Okay, that was an interesting ragdoll. But okay. There's still 3 people staying in the jury. Hmm. I might try to steal an advantage from someone here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hmm. Okay. How will things turn out this round? Maybe I'll vote block Lil here. I think they are saying something, but I can't even, maybe I can't see the messages at all. That could be what's going on. Because I keep typing, yet I have yet to hear a single word from either of them. Just a moment from Lou. Lou uses a safety advantage. This is a safety advantage. But will it nullify any votes now that Endless is here? That's the question. First vote goes to Lou, does not count. Then Lil. Lil. That's 2 votes for Lil. The person voted out, it's 4-1, I think. Wow. So yeah, everyone else head back to camp. And we'll see what happens from there. Lag spike, and... That was odd. Welcome to the competition. Let's get started. Another lag spike. Isn't there another one? I feel like okay, there it is. Down here, that's why. Good run. Lux is running very slowly for Endless all of a sudden. Oh, it's running really slow right now. Yikes, that's not good for him. Trying to check the friends lists, but nothing's loading. Wow. That happened very suddenly. All right. Oh. of all the options, what's gonna happen? So yeah, if anyone has a secret advantage, which they shouldn't because endless leaving resulted in everyone just losing them. The first vote goes to Endless. Then Chase. Then Chase again. So yeah. Jada left. But will Chase leave as well? So. Okay, so Ben's is friends with both Zoe and, she's friends with both Lou and Summer. So they've been in alliance the entire time. So what will happen? It looks like Chase is not gonna vote. So yeah. The votes have been cast. Alright. So, welcome. Alright. Who have they decided to vote? First vote goes to... And the final vote goes to Lou. So that puts... So I know I don't win nullified votes. So that one goes to Lou. Most votes goes to Lou. Ooh. Okay, I probably get most active. I don't even... Actually, yeah, I do. Most game-changing goes to Lou. And then... Most observant. I don't know about this one. I don't think... Oh. One more bonus point. It's the team player, which Wait, that's a tie between me and Summer. Oh, that's close. But in a 4-3-1 finale, I still barely end up winning. So... one of those games where it all came down to the final bonus point. Like, if it was something like most votes towards the eliminated player, I would not have won. So yeah, we can do another one. Because, yeah, of course there's enough time to do that. Okay. So yeah, here we go. Game number 2 of the stream.
Hello?
I think this is a 20-player server. Oh, it's actually 21 players. That's interesting. Luke joined somebody. Okay. Interesting. Somebody else left, bringing it back to 20. But who did Luke join? I don't end up being one of the leaders this time. I end up getting chosen very quickly this time. Interesting how 2 people are both saying chunky. Fascinating. So, Endless should have tried to get onto this team, but no, he's stuck on purple. For now, at least. This is a good team, though. I've got a feeling this one's also gonna take a while. So I might not have time for another round. Why do I always lag spike when I'm trying to do the double bag trick? I can't even do it reliably. I'm lag spiking so much. I think we almost ran out of bags because of that, actually. Yeah, we almost ran out of bags completely. Another person joined somebody. And then left. I don't even know if it was the same person, but yeah. Yeah, a lot of people on this team are capable of scoring points. We've already got a lot of them. We've already got 6 out of 8. Now up to 7 out of 8. Okay, somebody joined onto the purple team again. So yeah, we've already won. I'm lag spiking yet again. I don't know why that keeps happening. Wait, Endless can join. Endless has made it onto this team successfully. Because someone else joined now. This time it's a royalty rank. Okay. I wonder if another person's gonna join still. Because this is already with if you include Endless, that's 21 people in this game. And a lot of them have wins too. I don't know if this is gonna take longer than the second game of last stream, but it's definitely gonna rival it a bit. not sure if I'm gonna end up finding anything. Because this is a map where you don't usually find stuff. So, purple team, you've gotta vote somebody. But it is strange how way more people ended up joining this one very late. It feels odd in a way. I did not remember that. I did not. I almost did, actually. Nope, it wasn't that person. Can't even tell if it's someone that joined me or something. First vote goes to Link. Then Gobbler 8705. Then Gobbler 8705. That's 2 votes for Gobbler 8705. Jody. Sua is on the friends list of Luke. That's an interesting discovery I made. The person voted out of Outlaster this time is Gobbler 8705. Oh, wait. Luke is on the friends list of Ashlinks. Oh, wait, it's gonna go right to team swap. Oh, no. Yeah, if there's a difference of 3 between member counts of different teams, then it becomes a team swap automatically. Now there's just gonna be too many people on each team. This is not what I thought would happen. Also, yeah, why did multiple people leave on the purple team anyways? Endless and I are on the same team. It's an 8v8. Then that's without Endless. So if you include Endless, it's a 9v8. Okay, purple already messed up pretty severely. I'll get this one. Oh yeah, they aren't far behind. But we are still in the lead. Yeah, we've got it. I thought I saw a hint there, but I didn't. So now we've escaped, but the purple team once again hasn't. Okay. Still nothing in my position right now, in terms of the advantages, besides the last chances. So yeah, now there's 8 people in the purple team elimination. But how will they do? That's the thing I don't know yet. Some people on this team aren't moving at all. Now let's see the votes. The first one goes to Brodog. Then Ash Lynx. Then Tsua. Then Luke. Then Brodog. I'm almost certain that Brodog's getting a third vote, given the fact that all 3 of the suspected Alliance members are on the same team. 2 votes for Ash Lynx. Then Tsua. That might be it for Brodog, but we will see. I could be wrong. Tsua and Ash aren't added with each other, so let's see. The person voted out of Outlaster is Brodog. The Alliance of 3 got every single other vote, but they were all scattered. And so the Alliance was able to overpower all of them. And they might even overpower the whole server, who knows. And Brodog left the server. Now, it is an 8v7 right now. Oops, I messed up there. I barely managed to squeeze through. I don't even get a flag because all of them have been stolen already. We've already got 9 flags. Really hoping we don't lose this lead here. Missed again. Ash was briefly stuck. Not that it matters much. Yeah, we pretty much got it at this point, I think. Yeah, we got it. Wait a minute. Could be a coincidence. Maybe it is, actually. I did not see Ashlings and Link added. But I did see Link and Brad added with each other. So it's another alliance. Wait, this is gonna be a 13-player merge. Oh, maybe it won't. Because somebody else left on the orange team. And then another person left on the purple team. So, yeah, Drake left this time. So, I guess we will see an 11-player merge. And with Endless, it'll be a 12-player merge. It's a lot of people. Unless someone else leaves. For whatever reason. Actually, the alliance of Luke, Zua, and Ashlings has already overtaken the entire team now, because 2 people left, so, that's kind of a problem. Well, how will this go? For Brad and Link, we're gonna see a 3-2 vote here. And it'll either be Brad or Link that gets eliminated. I don't know which one. But that's what it seems like from just looking at all the allies over there. I haven't even looked that much at the orange team. They're probably hiding some as well. So, first vote. Brad. Then, Ash Links. Next vote for Brad. Next vote for Brad, yeah. Then a second vote for Ash Links. There's a second vote for Ash Links. And then, will the person voted out be Brad? It will be Brad. What did I do to make y'all vote me? I don't know. If it wasn't you, it's certainly gonna be Link. Maybe the similarities here are a bit of a reason. I don't know. But yeah. Still? Okay, actually, it is still teams. Wait, there's only one person. Oh, wait, the team swap. There's only one person left in the game besides Brad. That's not, it doesn't have any wins. It's crazy. Endless and I are still on the same team, surprisingly. Only this time I'm with Rub, Ash, Sua, Shad, and then there's myself. How will that turn out? I've got a piece already, that's good. Did no one else get a piece, though? It's probably gonna be a bit better if I don't get a piece here. Okay, I did. I mean, you don't have to go back now. That's a bit too early. We still need 2 more pieces, which they don't have yet. They're still digging over there. This might not be good for us. The others are about to finish their ship. Wait. Oh, they didn't. They didn't finish their ship. One of them didn't have the piece. The others are still digging. Now they finished. I'm lag spiking, so I can't help yet. Okay. They still have a lead, though. I don't know. It looks like they're gonna maintain the lead, though. Yeah, they do. So now I'm not sure what they're gonna do. I'm thinking about it for now. I might have made my decision here. think I'm gonna vote for that person. Alright. First vote goes to Rob. Then Ash. I had a feeling I'd get voted here. Two votes for Rob. Okay, it's 2 to 2 to 1 so far. It could still be a tie though. And it isn't, so I'm safe. But who isn't safe? It's gonna be Ash Lynx that gets eliminated here. 3 to 2 to 1. I just felt like I couldn't let the team of 3 slide like that. So many of these names are extremely short. And now it's merge. Okay, so. Alright, good thing I saved the safety though. Because now I still have a safety. Just in case. I am messing up a little bit. From what it looks like, I think I still have a bit of a lead. Hello, King99. Still 3 more pieces. I think Sue is quite close to placing in all the pieces. She only needs to put in 1 more, but I've already got them all in. Wapate spawned a safety block in a way that kind of feels accidental. And yeah, I won't be surprised if it was. There's still a lot of people behind me searching as well. And yeah, there's still 10 people here in the merge, so... Okay. 11 people enter this elimination. But who... One of them is getting voted here. I'm still thinking about it. Okay, I think I've made my decision. We'll see how that goes. Probably gonna end up voting for her. Or is that even, can't even tell if it's her, but yeah. Probably isn't. It's hard to tell sometimes. First vote goes to Link. Then Luke. Then Tsua. Then Endless. Then Rob. Then another vote for Link. You've cycled through. Another vote for Luke. Another vote for Tsua. Another vote for Endless. Another vote for Rob. So it's 3-2 to 2 to 2 to 2. That is unusual, to say the least. The person voted out of Outlaster is Rob. 3 votes not enough. Heh. Why was I voted 90 times? Nigh a ghost. let's get started with this challenge. Another one that I can win a decent amount of times. I'll take the shell. That was not even intentional. I don't need some of these things at this point. I'll get the fish, I guess. What other things do I need? I need sandbag and shell. I've got shell right there, and sandbag, there were two of it right there, but I couldn't get either of them. There's a sandbag here, though. That's nice. So, yeah. So... But yeah. The previous elimination was pretty unusual. But now we've just got to see what happens this round. Think about my decision a little bit here. Let's begin voting. Okay, there's font color RGB 284B again. And now we just gotta see who gets voted here. Alright, first vote ends up going to Link. Then Link again. So Link gets 2 votes for the second time now. Perhaps there's more alliances of 2 than it seems like on the surface. Link gets a 3rd vote. 1 vote for Tsua. Another vote for Tsua. We're gonna see third one as well, probably. Yep, there we go. Then one random vote for Luke. Actually, a second vote for Luke. The person voted out of Outlaster, though, is Xua. With 4 votes, and that's enough. Let's see if there's a super safety. Nope. We know Xua and Luke both voted Link, but I don't know who the third person to vote him was. It could be someone like W. Paid, maybe. It's... Oh, it's this one. Okay, apparently the bags despawn. I did not know that until now. Oh, right, that's where they go when they're, after they're brought over there or something. I guess it makes sense now. Cool, I already have 6 points. Okay, for a second I thought my bag disappeared, but it didn't. Ah, I missed. And now... Okay, that one I got. I had a feeling I would miss that one, but I didn't. Shad missed, though. That gives me a pretty good lead that I hope to keep. Shad got another 3-pointer. I've got to make at least one of these. I had to switch last minute. That one I made. And that one I made too. Now's my last chance to try to get to 20. Will I do it? I don't. I barely missed the last one. But that's still 18 points. green is cheating. They all think I'm cheating now. I only learned that strat like a couple of weeks ago. That might be the safety block that was spawned in. Possibly. So yeah, now they've all reached a consensus that I'm apparently cheating. What will happen this round? I might vote for Luke here. Well, vote number 1 goes to Jody with a space, then Luke, then Jody again. So that's 2 votes for Jody. 2 votes for Luke. 3 votes for Luke. And it looks like a 5-2. So, we've made it to the final 6. So that means our redemption round is here. Gonna be a hard one for Endless to win, though. There's 5 people in Redemption once again. I think that's the 2nd time in a row. Endless is already... Okay, Endless messed up the side ladder strat so badly that he lost like probably 5 seconds from failing it. And then got a lag spike to waste even more time from. Wait a minute, I think Endless nearly messed up actually. Okay, yeah, Endless is way too far behind now. Okay, Endless just messes up way too much now. He's not even gonna get the third piece, I don't think. Or fourth, I meant. Okay, he failed the last jump twice, so... I do have to hope for a bit of good RNG here. Last time I didn't get good RNG at all, but that round was still one where I managed to win. Doesn't matter for the first one. This is good RNG. Oops. That was not a necessary move, and this is not good RNG. Yay. Dude. I mean, if you actually see the gameplay, it's hard to, it would be hard to say that I'm cheating, but like when you can't tell like what I'm doing, it's hard to tell if I'm cheating or not. So yeah, it can be times like those where you can't even be sure. They are all still thinking I'm cheating though. Okay. Now, there are a lot of people still in the jury right now, which is not a good sign. Sua conveniently has an advantage already. And ends up using a vote steal on me. They're still saying that's what you get. Okay, what's that gonna actually do to me? I mean, can I be voted? No. So yeah. One vote to W. Pate. Another vote for W. Pate. And then Jody. Another vote for Jody. Then W. Pate. And the person who voted out of Outlaster ends up being W. Pate. I feel like there's more to that alliance than I thought there was. Oh, there is. Jody and Link. That's what's going on. Or part of it, at least. Well, TV and Jody and Link's. I mean, Link's is still different from Link. Are you agreeing to doing? I have not been allying with him this whole game. Okay, 3 of us make it very quickly. The other 3 are still attempting to make it. Jody makes it as well. The other 2, I'm not so sure. Oh, that one's twice in a row. Of all the obstacles it could have been. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be the same 3 people. Yeah. Now this one is significantly harder in my opinion, or from what I've done. Okay, I've made it, but Sua didn't. But now I've got to do it a second time. And that's where it gets tricky. Like I barely made it earlier. Shad fails it again. Then Sua fails it again. And that's not even the hard last jump. That's... The actually hard last jump, from what I've seen, is still yet to come. Shad fails. Sua fails. I might actually end up winning. I might not even have to do this one a second time. Let's see. Yeah. And I'm here. Time to just explore, I guess, just because I feel like it. So, I mean, there's not really much to talk about over in this area. I just keep going forward and just see if I can... I'm not gonna reach the end. That's not gonna happen. But yeah. I mean, I can see the edge. But yeah, I can... It seems like everyone in the jury is waiting... Has an alliance with somebody on here. From what I've found. Sua already has 2 people from the jury. Not only has 2 people waiting in the jury to vote her, but also is probably the second, or among the biggest threats in terms of challenges, so... Of course, Link's vote block was used on me. So I haven't even been able to vote in the past 2 rounds. 1 vote for Shad. Then 1 vote for Jody. We're gonna see a 2nd vote for Shad, maybe? Yeah. It looks like 4-1. But yeah. It's Sua teaming with Luke and Ash Lynx. Link and Jody teaming with Ash. Wait, no. Link and Jody teaming with each other and also Brad. And then there's also Shad teaming with W. Pate as well, probably. And then I have no idea. I don't think Zante is teaming with anyone else, but actually, wait. No, I'm going back to a different thing I saw. It's hard to tell for sure. Like, I didn't see Zante friended with any of them, but I did see them both, I think, have a mutual friend. Let me look. Which one was I looking at? Yeah, and that other person is in the friend list of both Sua and Luke. So Jody and Link have both kind of just waited there a bit, which is interesting. Okay, wait, I just realized Jody was giving her items to Link. That must have been what happened there. Okay, I got 2 flowers. Not really that good. Not really that preferable of a start. A lot of other people got 2 flowers as well. One of them got a shell. I got a banana now. Now I just need a shell. Wait a minute. I think Link messed up, actually. Okay, I've got preferable RNG here. Okay, I don't know why that happened, but okay. Yeah, now it's just gonna be an RNG nightmare. Taken up to the extreme, too. I think I see what he was going for when he did that. Okay, I've got a plan. Half plan? I don't even know. RNG. Nah, RNG is not good this time. So yeah. There's still so many people in the jury, too. So now... there are a lot of potential things that could happen here. Because at this point, I don't even know what the decision should be. I think I'm going to use a vote steal, though. Just a moment from Tsuwa. Gives up safety to Tsuwa. But yeah. I almost didn't choose in time. But I felt like this was necessary. Link can no longer vote and. I mean, does it matter? I should have used safety block. Now, of course, I'm going to use safety on myself here. So yeah, good thing I'm safe now. First vote. Goes to... me, does not count. 1 vote for Zante. 1 vote for Link. 1 vote for Jody. The person voted out ends up being Jody. Yeah, this is absurd. There's 6 people in the jury. I can already tell this isn't gonna go well. Even if it's not me doing the sell. Okay, that last one was an intentional rhyme, but yeah, you get the point. Okay, I thought Zante and Sewer were gonna help each other in that one. I wouldn't be surprised at all if that was the case, not gonna lie. Now, I don't even know what the plan should be here. Because the thing about this, I don't even think the bonus points are gonna matter. I'm not sure if there's actually much of a chance here, because, I mean, everyone's still against me regardless. Well, from what I can tell, most people are. Shad probably isn't, from what it looks like. And if W paid allied with Shad, then maybe that'll go well, but like, even then, even if Endless joins in too, that's... yeah, Endless is still jury. I mean, hello X-Karn, in a nutshell, like, there's so many people with that are teaming with each other, from what I've seen. But yeah. Sua left on purpose and then joined the jury Wait, did every single person vote Zante? I doubt it was an oops, but okay. The fact that all these people are here and it's not even an all-star server, just some random classic server that I decided to join. Cryptic bug, yeah. That one is actually kind of a little bit frustrating in a way because just it's that annoying fifth one. This is something, I mean, this many people in jury is probably something I've literally never seen in classics ever. Spawning bags from the top of the tower is what they're saying. If you look back, I was at the bottom of the thing, collecting all the bags down there, and then using them. So I had like 2 or 3 in my inventory at a time. So yeah. Even with heroes, you only seen 5 people max in jury. Yeah, that's what tends to happen. I might have seen 6 before. That might have been the most I've seen recently. Because a lot of games I played were many years ago, so I don't know exactly. I don't know if 9's the maximum I've ever seen. But, well, 9 in classics. In just standard classic games of Outlaster. But I won't be surprised if it is. So yeah, 2-player finale with a 9-player jury. I think I saw Endless glitch out briefly when the cutscene began to zoom into this area. There's 1 vote for Link. 1 vote for... Then there's 2 votes for Link. Then there's 2 votes for me. Yeah, the host just happened to have a few random blank cards lying around. The 6th time, maybe the 600th. Probably, it's probably like, maybe like 10. It's shown as 5-2, even though it skipped 2 votes. So it ends up being 7-2. So there wasn't really that much that could reasonably be done. I got enough wins. Enough doesn't exist. So... why do you want 5 votes? I think the system that just stops it when someone gets a majority is carried over to the finale, so in some rare cases that can mean just some votes are straight up just skipped, and even then, like, if there's bonus points afterwards, it'll appear as if the bonus point gives 2, but even with that, it still shows. It still has the correct value, but it just doesn't display all of it, and it only refreshes fully once the bonus point is handed out. This has caused the possibility of a funny situation where the bonus points appear to be 3 to 3, but in reality, one of them actually is 4. Which is something I've seen with the potential to happen multiple times, but I haven't actually seen it happen all the way yet. So... it'll probably... I think I've gotten with, like... I've gotten as close as, like, being, like, the last bonus point in terms of actually trying to, get that to happen. But it hasn't. I mean, 99% of the time, I would be the one that ends up losing, but it would be fun seeing, like, completely unique ways to lose. But yeah, that was another... How long was this one? Actually, not as long as I thought. Actually, no, never mind. This one was that was about 1.5 hours long. I was almost thinking that was gonna be about as long as the second one from yesterday's stream as well. So we didn't even quite get there. The that other game was a bit longer. But even then, that one had the potential to be shortened by probably like over half an hour. But yeah, there's still more to be done in the next stream, which will happen tomorrow. Even though I keep thinking it's tomorrow, like, technically it's not even tomorrow in the time zone I'm in. In situations like that, I just end up saying awake sessions, because I'm gonna sleep. Also, there's 2 reds. And 3 different elite ranks. These late night servers always take way too long nowadays, I feel like, and have way too many higher ranks. Which I suppose makes sense. But that's still interesting to think about in a way. So yeah. I'll be back in the next, quote, awake session. I'll just keep calling it that since it's... Yeah. They're usually they're still a little bit early on Sundays, so yeah. I'll be back next time.